Of course he knows how to play Sonic. But he definitely knows, like, he definitely feels like a top-level Sonic. Because, like, top-level Sonic is going to, like, play more patient, be more cautious, be more specific with how they approach.
He was just talking about how he is perfectly willing to time people on friendlies, though, so he does have a decent bit of patience that he is capable of.
I definitely respect Sonic players for, like, having the commitment to be so patient. Because, like, playing, like, 5 sets in a row, being patient every single one has got to be very taxing.
I think that a lot whenever I see, like, people like Sonics in finals. It's like, you played like this for the entire tournament. How?
How do you commit to not committing the entire tournament? Well, these Sonic players find a way, and he is finding a way right now. Even though he was getting a good lead, got about 50% in the beginning, MegaAntMan seems to be bringing it back.
Yeah. Still somewhat even game between them.
Forward smash.
Okay, not as much.
Okay, goes for the up B to try and edge guard him. But it's not really going to work with MegaMan since up B doesn't put him into a special fall.
I feel like that
good air dodge.
Metal Blade is going to be really helpful in this matchup because he can really...
Like, it might not beat out Sonic, but it's definitely going to add, like, hit lag to make him more reactable.
Yeah, and on top of that, it just adds another thing to think about because...
Oh, unfortunate SD from
man. But like 10 seconds ago, we did see... I forgot if it was like spin dash or spin charge, but the Metal Blade did like straight up beat it out, so it's going to be a thing.
It was probably spin charge then, because isn't spin charge the multi-hit one? Yeah. The spin moves.
The spin move that goes da-da-da instead of just da, you know?
Okay, so that one beat out Metal Blade. So maybe that was the single hit one? I don't know.
Single hit is stronger than the multi-hit, so
but
probably.
It's also, but also combos less. So even though it's probably better to get around the Metal Blade, it's not gonna be better once he actually hits Mega Man.
Yeah.
Okay, that definitely seemed to stop Sonic. So the Metal Blade seems very inconsistent with how it like deals with Sonic.
At the very least, if it doesn't interrupt him, it at least adds more lag and makes his spin move more reactable.
And like you said before, it just adds us another thing to think about in this matchup.
Yeah.
But even with all that, Africanbatman seems to have grown a considerable lead. Ooh, he doesn't have his jump. That's going to make him really susceptible to these edge guards. Amazing air dodge to get back to the ledge, though.
Yeah, that was... I'm not going to say crucial because Mega Man does have a pretty good up-B as a recovery, but... You know, those springs do still add up, and...
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Yeah,
Rings, was that a Sonic matchup? Was that a Sonic reference?
I'm not thinking right now, man.
I'm thinking as much as possible so I don't sound stupid on commentary. Alright.
Even though Africanbatman does have the stock lead, one good hit.
Yeah, and he definitely needs this hit.
Never mind, 2 good hits because that F smash.
3 good hits. Oh, that 4 up. Never mind. 3 good hits.
Okay.
Mr. Beast.
This is awful.
This is awful. I saw you do the thing, and I think it gave me PTSD. Ooh, was charged up the homing attack, but MegaAntMan was able to snap him out of it.
Yeah, MegaAntMan building up another considerable lead on this stock. That's kind of just how these have been, because MegaAntMan has been getting like considerable % leads and then kind of being a little bit slow to kill and giving
Africanbatman.
Yeah, I don't know if I said MegaAntMan or Africanbatman.
Yeah. Oh, so you meant Africanbatman was the one getting damage, and then MegaAntMan was capitalizing on him not being able to kill.
Yeah. I might have misspoke. My fault. Like here, because the thing is, Sonic, he does have kill options, but at this level,
really
people are going to be, they're going to be more like aware of what they are, and also like the setups into them.
Ooh, almost a shield break there.
Such as back air.
And like the only like real kill confirmed that Sonic had is spin charge into forward air.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's just getting these raw hits to get the kill.
And like Africanbatman,
great leaf shield.
He is perfectly willing to just like bet on just like a random F smash at ledge because that move does actually cover like a quite considerable amount
Covers
of
so much area.
range. Watching that move in slow motion is so funny because Sonic's fist like inflates to the size of like his entire body.
Great F tilt. All right.
I've never seen that move kill before in my life.
All right. So that's Africanbatman taking game 1. But it was a little bit of a shaky game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Like, you could definitely tell that Africanbatman was
With like
poised.
controlling the pace of the game.
Yeah, he was poised to win that game, but there is definitely a level of adaptation that is possible for MegaAntMan throughout the entire set. This is loser semis, which I think is best of 5, right?
Yeah, it's got to be best of 5 at this point, right?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, because it's for 4th.
It
Wait,
wouldn't make
four?
sense to go
Yes.
from a. It wouldn't make sense to go from a best of 5 set to a best of 3 set. But yeah, my point is there are like 2 more games that MegaAntMan has to adapt to what Africanbatman is doing. So it's entirely doable.
This man thought he was Sonics. He went for the up air into the back air.
And like I just said, thanks MegaAntMan, he's actually has the percent lead now, which I don't know if
Yeah,
that's...
he's been hitting a lot of pretty ones to hit. Amazing forward smash from MegaAntMan.
Hit another one.
Okay, another back air. All
A
right.
very aggressive spin dash.
That was a very good stock for MegaAntMan.
Or,
Oh,
sorry, not spin dash.
Spin charge.
No, that was homing attack.
Oh.
The one he died for.
Ball
Yeah,
move
that
number
move.
6. Okay.
Uh,
yeah. That was also a really good stock for MegaAntMan, but Africanbatman brings it right back.
Yeah, not letting
Leaving him-
MegaAntMan get too much extra credit
Not
there.
giving him any space to breathe.
Such interesting use of the leaf shield there. No, he's Sonic. He makes that back. He's fine.
Is it just me, or like, cause I have no idea what to do when I get hit by Mega Man up there? I'm like, cause like air dodging isn't possible, cause like, ooh, amazing drag down back air to up tilt. I always try to hit that, but I always mess up the turnaround, so that can be a pretty tricky token for him to hit.
Yeah. But if anyone's gonna hit it, as you just saw, you know, MegaAntMan would. But like you were saying earlier with that up air, I normally just try to air dodge out of it. Normally I don't go punish for it, but that might just be me being lucky, so I can't say for certain.
I think if you're a high enough percent, the air dodge, if you air dodge down, actually is, oh my gosh, amazing air dodge read for the F smash. And he's back in. I didn't realize Africanbatman was down like that. Dang.
Yeah, MegaAntMan's kind of been in the lead for like the entire game.
I think the last set that I commentated, the first set I commentated here was MegaAntMan versus Overwolf, was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, and so the first game, Overwolf actually took the first game, but then MegaAntMan just took the next 3. So I think MegaAntMan is just really good at adapting to his opponents.
I mean, it would seem so because this game has swung more into his favor than last game.
So it's last hit in his favor rather than being last hit in Africanbatman's favor.
Can we get a third F smash? Hey!
Third F smash. All right.
Ask and you shall receive.
All right. That Africanbatman. No, not Africanbatman. MegaAntMan gets a great response from game 1 by taking game 2.
Yeah.
And this next game is going to be really pivotal because whoever wins this is going to have counter pick advantage if they lose game 4. So it's going to be a really important third game.
Indeed. Gotta say, I love that Mega Man ult. I don't think it's my favorite.
I think it's my favorite, honestly. Like, which one's better? Because like, there's the orange one, which is kind of the green one, which is like I think like that one, but green. What else does he have? Well, I guess this doesn't matter.
Default is a nice shade of blue. But back into the game.
I'm just saying, if Africanbatman went the black Sonic ult, he would be winning right now.
So true. Invoke the power of Sonics.
Invoke the power of Sonics and Batman.
So true. One thing I noticed a lot last game that's repeating this game is that a lot of the time, MegaAntMan will like predict around when Africanbatman is going to go for like spin dash or spin charge, and he's been beating it out, like just as we saw like a couple seconds ago with like F smash. Sometimes he's been using jab. He has a lot of options to just straight up interrupt it and technically win the interaction, even though it's like not for too much %. But you know, everything goes a long way against Sonic.
Great Z drop into grab. Do you think that was true? It might have been.
Perhaps.
Ooh, great forward air from MegaAntMan.
As a Lucina main, with a similar arcing forward air, I approve.
This is Samurai Nick approved. Yeah, it has a Samurai Nick seal of approval, just like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Ooh, great pellets. A bit of a sloppy air dodge from Africanbatman. He might be a little flustered here.
Like we were saying, it could just be like a mental thing. Like, there aren't too many entrants in this tournament, but you do still need to keep like a level head throughout all of it, and that does wear you down, so we could be seeing effects of that.
Ooh, great kill confirmed from Africanbatman.
Yeah, just as I say that, it does bring the game back. Still has a slight...
How is he going to play this? Because I think MegaAntMan has made a good adjustment of just throwing out as many projectiles as possible. So,
yeah,
so Africanbatman can't really get a spin dash or spin charge in.
Yeah, that's really just been the name of the game for MegaAntMan right now. Is just like, whenever Sonic wants to charge a spin move, no, stop that. Cut that out.
He has at least one projectile to throw at him just to get him to stop.
I wonder if that would have shield broke if MegaAntMan didn't parry it. We'll never know.
Tries to go for the middle blade to grab once again. Ooh.
There's that F smash. It's
He
so
bet it
long.
all. I love that Mega Man tech of throwing out a laggy move as right before he lands on rush, so he can just cancel it all. Honestly, kind of like Steve. Just canceling all of his lag.
So true. And just like Steve again at high %, we've been seeing a lot of that F smash.
I just realized as soon as Africanbatman gets a stock lead, up a stock, you know the vibes.
I'm going to run away. Never mind.
No running away for me. Yo, the double homing attack?
The triple homing attack?
The new Sonic tech?
There's been a lot of
double homing attack again?
Fun.
Ooh, great combo from Africanbatman.
Yeah.
And Africanbatman's actually in the lead now. Ooh, that was a really interesting balance on his while he was charging up the spin dash. Okay, back throw.
Telling me earlier, actually, the difference between spin charge and
one
I forget
is
the name of the other one.
Spin dash, spin dash, and spin charge.
Yeah.
One is a multi-hit and combos. One's a single hit.
Yeah, but the difference is that I completely forgot. One of them, I think it's spin charge. Wait, is spin charge the side B or the down B?
Spin charge is the down B, and spin dash is the side B. Fun fact that if you, I can't remember which one's which, but if you charge one and don't finish it, it'll make this little hop as he releases it. And the other one, it won't do the hop. But if you fully charge both, the hop will actually switch to the other one, the one that didn't hop. Ooh, great up tilt from MegaAntMan to take game 3. Ooh.
So like
honestly,
you were saying,
even though he's up, this is still a really close set. Every set has been last hit, last stock. So Africanbatman can still bring this back.
yeah, but like you were saying, this was a very pivotal game, so it's looking a bit rough for
It's looking very rough.
Batman, but at least has the stage pick.
What stage do you think he picked? Because MegaAntMan had to have banned FD and Kalos. You think Town? Oh, he's on the small battlefield. Oh,
PS2 was so good, they made another one. This is PS3, actually.
PS3. Go beyond.
Pokemon Stadium Ultimate.
The Pokemon Stadium X.
So true. Pokemon Stadium with a better, more wide, diverse soundtrack. Just stood there.
I'm warning you, every time you like that, I'm going to say it.
Okay, alright, man.
Ooh, great shield with the Crash Bomber to do a true combo. That was literally a Snake and Banjo moment.
Yeah. Speaking of Snake.
MegaAntMan's popping. Oh, never mind, I lied.
I was going to say, speaking of Snake, killing with up tilt, and then also speaking of Snake, dying? I don't know.
Killing herself.
He probably dies in like one of the Metal Gears.
aren't there like 3 different snakes? There's like solid snake. There's like.
So statistically speaking, at least one of them is probably dead.
Yeah. I mean, they can't all be alive.
Most likely.
Where
not.
was he throwing that metal blade? I need to know.
He was probably predicting that Africanbatman was going to be where he threw the metal blade.
Yeah, well, like he was gonna somehow get behind him. Ooh, that was a great reversal from MegaAntMan.
Yeah, but a very scary F smash that Africanbatman
Okay,
definitely
crash
could have hit
bomber.
in like an alternative universe or something.
He's just doing so well with these recoveries that Africanbatman can't abuse one of Sonic's high points, which is edge guarding with spring.
Yeah, MegaAntMan, I said this before,
Great
but I'll say it
shit.
again because we've just kept seeing it, is that he's really good at like interrupting Sonic's spin dash.
And honestly, if you take away Sonic's spin dash, much worse character. Not bad by any means, but still a lot worse. Probably not top 1 anymore.
Top 1. I mean, he still has it as a movement option.
Yeah.
And like, you know, farther away distances at the very least. But yeah, MegaAntMan's been using like those pellets, sometimes Metal Blade, even F Smash sometimes to just completely
And honestly,
interrupt.
now that he's just conditioned him into not spin dashing as much, it's probably made his life a lot easier. It's like game 1, like he's probably using spin dash and spin charge a lot more, but now he's being conditioned out of it.
Yeah.
MegaAntman's probably having a much better time.
And a Sonic without spin dash and spin charge is a Sonic that is sad. Don't do it. I know I did it. Don't do it.
I hate like when he does that, when he does the spin dash or spin charge, I don't know which one it is, and then when he like goes right past you and then he homing attacks immediately. It shouldn't work as much as it does, but like it just works. Oh my goodness.
No tech.
It was actually able to get, that was probably his first spring edge guard, wasn't it? That was successful.
Yeah.
All right, now all he needs is a good combo, a good Sonics combo, and he'll be back in this.
I mean, Sonic is a character that can just output surprisingly high amounts of damage, even though the character really wants to take the game slow.
That was an interesting recovery route, but I mean, it worked. Ooh, I actually landed on the platform. It wasn't able to get the falling up air. Thank goodness I didn't sweet spot. That would have been the end of the set.
Yeah, that would have been a game, you know?
Game!
Set point.
Wasn't able to punish. I'm actually surprised the invulnerability from spin, charge, or dash didn't kick in there. 'Cause I think at the very beginning, the first 6 frames, he's completely invulnerable.
That's only for spin charge, I think. I think the first 6 frames of spin charge only, you have invincibility, but with down